Hello there, Mysterious Person behind the screen, and welcome to my review of the Doctor Who The Collection Season 12 Blu-ray box set. Now, this is just going to be a quick little showcase video, mainly of the packaging, and I'll talk through some of the extras as well. I've only had the chance to watch a few of them, but I wasn't initially going to showcase this because there's already a really good review on YouTube. Shout out to, I've forgotten the name of the guy who posted that, but it's a really good review, so go watch that. This is going to be a showcase of the packaging and just me gushing about how just gorgeous it is. So I got this on Friday, ahead of its release date. As I'm recording this, it's out tomorrow. So so let's get into this real quickly. I've been anticipating this for a while. Of course, I've completed the DVD collection now. And now, of course, it's typical that they're going to start re-releasing them on Blu-ray in the box set form. But you know what? I don't mind, because I'm a huge Who fan, and of course I'm a collector, so I don't mind rebuying these. So let's take a look at this. So we've got immediately lean bindings, gorgeous artwork there. You can see the whole thing. It's just stunning. It's so striking. So yeah, we got the J card, Doctor Who The Collection Season 12, 6 disc, and it's rated 12. As we turn it around, there's the back of the J card there. Don't know if you can see. Yeah, that's all good. So yeah, build your own Doctor Who archive with the Ultimate Collector set. I really like that slogan. I just think, yeah, let's do it. Let's rebuy all of these, because boy, is it going to be worth it. So you've just got a very brief list of the extensive special features that accompany this set here. That's a really nice backing there. And there's the spine for you, Doctor Who The Collection Season 12. If it's about the size of 3 standard Blu-ray cases, so it's a big bulky thing. And then there's the bottom there with legal stuff and a nice picture of the TARDIS. So if we take the J card off, we just get that gorgeousness. Oh my god, look at that. That is just, it's just stunning, isn't it? That's just the colour, all the monsters in the middle there, the shape of the time vortex, the Season 12 title sequence in the background. It's just gorgeous. And then if we turn that around, there's the spine again, Season 12. I can't wait for the day where we've got all of these and it just matches up on the shelf. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to 26. Looks really nice and uniform. And then the back. God, would you look at that? That's just, God, it's just amazing, isn't it? It just looks beautiful. And then the other spine is pretty much the same, just without a picture of Tom Baker. And it's just, yeah, so there we go, Season 12. Now, of course, it's a matte finish, nice and smooth, and I really like that. It's not got any embossing or anything, but it just looks classy on its own. It's a really nice collector's piece, and I could see myself in the future displaying this on its own away from the shelf. So if we open this up, there we go. We've got the discs held in the tray there. I'll get to those in a minute, but first I want to show this absolutely beautiful thing. So it's a nice little picture of the TARDIS there, with echoes of the Season 12 title sequence there. And if we open it, it's nice and Velcro, so it's nice and secure there. You've got the Velcro things, which is really nice and classy. And then we've just got this, which is another beautifully binding piece of the 3 leads for this season with a few monsters around them. And if we fold that out, we get the booklet, and same art piece there, but with the logo at the bottom. On the back, best wishes, Tom Baker. So yes, we got that there. That's really nice. We'll look at that in a minute, but wow, look at that. It's the CGI model of the TARDIS, and oh god, it just looks amazing. It looks really nice, and yeah, it just, there are no words. So yeah, this booklet then, let's have a look at this. It's a fairly thick booklet, as you can see, so I won't take you through all of it, because I think, you deserve to be surprised yourself at what's in this when you get your own set. But you can have a look at this here. So we've got an introduction there, a brief look at the disc contents for every story, introduction for every story, behind the scenes, and it goes on that for every single story in Season 12, and it's so extensive. I think this, combined with the DVD range, plus all the extra added special features on here, it's just like, it's a fully extensive, complete archive of everything you want to know about the season. It's almost as if the stories are like a bonus feature in themselves, but I certainly bought this, the main reason was for the extras, so it's quite lovely there, and it's it's so fascinating to know more about the show we all love, and yeah, just the wealth that's included in here is absolutely staggering, unparalleled by any other archive release of any series, I think. So if we put that in a bit, you have to press down quite hard to get it to click in. We'll have a look at the discs here. Now I saw someone on Twitter moaning that the patching was actually, dysfunctional, because you can't get the discs out apart from disc 1 without tilting the set, because the gap wasn't there. Now, as far as I can tell, that was just a problem with that person's set, because the gap on mine is here. You can sort of fit your finger through it and get the discs out, get other discs out. But the gap isn't that big. Maybe it could have done with moving the plastic tray over slightly so the gap is slightly bigger. I mean, I've got quite big fingers, so maybe that's just me, maybe it'd be easy for other people, but it's certainly not a big worry. I can get the discs out fairly easily. But it requires some effort, which I think maybe that was a little bit misguided. Maybe they could have done something else there. So you got, again, Lee Binding's artwork for each individual story. It's just the American release just has the cover on each disc, and I think they've gone through the effort to do specific artwork for each disc on the UK release. I think it's commendable. So you got Robot there, which I have watched entirety on Blu-ray, and I'm gonna continue my season 12 marathon soon. Ark in Space. See, it's kind of a struggle sometimes to get the disc out. Sontaran Experiment. The Almighty Genesis of the Daleks. Revenge of the Cybermen. There we go. And the bonus disc. And what I love about this, if you take the bonus disc out, we get that gorgeous image of good old Tom Baker himself from the title sequence. It's a very recognisable image. So yeah, that's pretty much the showcase of the packaging. As for the content itself, it fell down there. As for the content itself, well, if you're expecting anything other than upscale footage, then I'm sorry, you're a bit of a fool for buying this set and expecting anything else, because it was always going to be an upscale. You can't do much with the source, but it's a nice upscale. It does look better than the DVDs. It is less compressed, which means it looks more accurate to the original master tapes, because obviously Blu-ray uses a higher encode than DVD, so there's less compression artifacts, noise and such, macro blocking. And it's a decent upgrade enough. The sound's very good. I found the new 5.1 mixes to be quite cool. They're not great, they're not cool, they're not amazing mixes, but they do add something to the story. The new optional CGI effects are also quite cool. I'm glad they're optional, but they're a cool bonus to have there. But what really makes the set is the extras. You've got the Tom Baker interview is fantastic and in-depth, and sometimes quite melancholy. It's quite sad at some points. You've got the new Behind the Sofa, which accompanies every story, which I find really impressive. It's essentially Gogglebox, but Doctor Who. So you have Janet Fielding, Sarah Sutton, Louise Jameson, Tom Baker, Philip Hinchcliffe, and Elizabeth Sladen's daughter, Sadie Miller, I think that's her name, Sadie Miller, in groups, watching the stories in full and commenting on them as they go. It's not like a commentary where you get presented with the whole story. It's just a half-hour featurette on every disc in the set where they watch highlights. It's a highlight reel of them watching the story and commenting on it, and usually taking the piss out of it, and it's quite funny, and I love them so much. They're probably my favourite of the new extras we've got on the set. And yeah, we got such good stuff here, combined with everything that was being released on the DVDs. It just makes for an ultimate collector's set, and at a price of £40, it's great value for money in absolutely gorgeous packaging that, to be honest, is one of my prized possessions in my collection now. Plus all those extras, plus all the stories in very good quality, probably the best they will ever look. You can't go wrong with this set. It's an absolute treasure trove of everything you want from Season 12. I really hope they do more of these. There are a few issues. As I said, getting the discs out can sometimes be a challenge. And also, I'm not sure if this has affected every set or whether it's just the early ones. But on part 1 of the Sontaran Experiment, the sound is really off. It feels like someone's turned the gain and the volume up way too high. It's significantly louder than the other discs. And there's so much audio clipping, and it gets muffled when sounds are too loud. It's most notable on the theme tune. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it's not on part 2, and it's not on any other of the episodes or stories in this set. So I guess it's just a blip. It's not a huge deal. I don't think it was there on the DVD. But yeah, if that's like my only big issue with this set, well, I just love it. I think I recommend this to any Doctor Who fan. I think it's a great opportunity for newbies to classic Doctor Who to get into the stories in this set. And yeah, go pick yourself up a copy because it is completely worth it, guys. Okay, yeah, so if you did enjoy this showcase, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care now, guys.